Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He's got through. Now it's Messi, and he's onside. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's Dembele! He's got away with one there. Lamar looks to clip it forward. Griezmann. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. He's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Vitolo. Titi. Suarez takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to the left it goes. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Morata. That's found its target. Busquets sticks in a foot to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brings it forward. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going back to the keeper. Shapes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Felipe. Dashing forward at pace. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Timely intervention. And he's made certain that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vitolo. Saul. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it, and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it.
Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Titi. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rakitic. Jimenez knocks it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Morata looks to get on the end of this. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Luis Suarez. All Black will lay claim to that. Felipe. Oh, throw in. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? He'll have it in! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it up.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Rakitic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a mind.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vitolo. Saul. Now it's Morata. Needed a better pass there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Griezmann. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Vidal pushes it out wide. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vitolo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Saul did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Saul. He goes long. Saul! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's a decent-looking cross. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Vidal. Vidal tried to play it through.
Vidal clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vitolo. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Griezmann. Oh, good ball. No foul, says the referee. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Vidal. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. In comes the corner. Messi. Messi hits it! It's in! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Attempts to play it through. Griezmann. Header! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Semedo positions himself well.
There's a
and cuts
real
it out.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And it's Koke. Now it's Saul. It's broken loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann, a real chance to break. Kike gets into the right
Yeah, it's
position
safe
to
to say that
intercept.
they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Koke goes long. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Surely this is the last chance now. Oh, well played. There is the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nicely measured pass. Dembele. And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. This has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Griezmann, looking to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Lamar tries to stroke it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamar. Saul. He's in!
Sergio Busquets simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lamar. Saul. Now it's Vitolo. And he's cut it out. Saul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Luis Suarez! And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann, going through, fires it in low.
Saul really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Morata, Lamar, Rakitic, aimed long and direct. Felipe Luis cuts it out. Saul spreads it towards the left. It's Dembele. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Chance to break. This is promising. Now it's Griezmann. Shapes the shoots! Dembele, shot, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang up.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Felipe. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, can he put it away? Now a chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Morata. Dinks one in. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lamar plays it out to the flank. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. It's a loose ball. And it's Rakitic. Messi. He's got away. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Lamar. Lamar. There he goes, motoring forward. He's off on a marauding run. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's one! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lamar. Now the counter. He's left his man. Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nice. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis. Big chance! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lamar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi. Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Goes for goal! Saul. Morata. Lamar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jimenez goes looking. Lamar. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
We can get that clear. Jimenez knocks it away. Koke plays it forward. Morata. Piqué. Now it's Costa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. He's away. Titi tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Saul. He's through the middle. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. Shot at goal! And it's been taken straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here. It's loose. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Luis Suarez. Partey, and it's got through. He's got away. It's Costa! Oh, the ball's come loose. So who's he picking out? Griezmann has a look and plays it in. It's gone out for a throw-in. So we have a breakthrough. Messi, he's had a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to dink it in. And the defence can get it clear. It's got through and... forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Philippe Coutinho could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Stefan Savic plays it out to the wing. Felipe Luis went in strong and he took the ball. Aimed long and direct. Titi goes looking. Coutinho. Koke gets good distance on it. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, he's left his man. Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Koke really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Coutinho gets it back. Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Titi. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart. Going for goal! There it is! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. Saul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance to break. Dashing forward at pace, and he's surging through. Now can he finish? Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. And it's got through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Vidal. Messi. Godin gets good distance on it. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lamar plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Vidal, surely. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great cut.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Morata. Morata gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Correa gets flagged offside. Saul. Correa. Morata. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Lamar. Going through. And it's Correa. Correa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vidal, the scorer already in the game. Vermaelen plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. Oh, great ball! He's on his way. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Deep into first-half stoppage. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Jordi Alba goes looking. Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Lamar floats one over. Can he score? On the balls, he'll have a dip! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lamar, and he's cut it out. Rakitic. Oblak gets it upfield. And it's Vidal. Well read, he sorted that out. Saul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Correa! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lamar. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Morata tries to stroke it through. Sergio Busquets. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. And it's Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Rakitic. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's looking unstoppable here. Griezmann with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger. It's Morata! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Chance! Hits one! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Is it in? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
TT plays it long. Griezmann.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Messi, can he find a finish now? He's got away, and the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Luis Suarez! And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify? Morata! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Vitolo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And it's Morata. Saul. Tries to dink it in. Sergio Busquets. Now a chance to break. Rakitic plays a clever pass. It's one! Godin knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. PK. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lemar. Out to the left it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rakitic goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul plays it forward. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Saul. Out wide to the right. Vitolo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rakitic clips one through. The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Griezmann. Vermaelen has given away a free kick. Felipe crosses it in low. Vidal plays it long. And it's Rakitic. Morata plays it out to the flank. Saul floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Aimed long and direct. Lemar. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Messi pushes it out wide. Vidal. And it's hoisted clear. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Saul plays it forward. He's through. Can he find a finish now? He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vitolo goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vitolo with the cross. Massive leap! This could fall in, and the follow-up! Not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Vidal shoots! And he heaves it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lamar. How about a shot? Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Vidal goes long.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lamar. Oh, it's Morata. Point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Over to the left. Vitolo tries to stroke it. It's Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Saul tries lifting it over, and he just whacks it away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Coutinho gets into the right position. Has a pop! Could fall kindly. They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Saul with the foul. Now it's Messi. Messi. Surely. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Not going to go down too well with his teammates. Played out to the right. Okay. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Okay. That's been repelled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Suarez spreads it towards the left.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looks to clip, has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Morata gets flagged offside. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann drills one in. He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And time is up. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Titi. Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Trout shoots. They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to complete...
Mbappe! Knocks it away. Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's left his man. Piqué plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Draxler. It's Draxler! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. He's had a shot! Sergio Busquets. Looking to break out here. Rakitic goes looking. Kimpembe. Well positioned to make that interception. That is as far as they're going to go. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Sergio Busquets. And he's made certain that won't get through. Buffon gets it upfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Going through. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Draxler tries lifting it over. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. symmetrical. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looking for support. And Messi! It's broken loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler, out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's well defended. Out wide to the right. And it's Draxler. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Cavani. Can he score? Great football, shot and save.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Done very well to intervene. Draxler pushes it out wide. Neymar crosses in a low one. Tries one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. And he's being judged offside.
May have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to dink. Shot a goal! He's kept it out, just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Massive leap! He's going after it. Neymar. The shot's on! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the group. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Messi cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's Cavani. It's got through to him. Neymar! Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Over to the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimpembe. Daniel Alves. Now it's Neymar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Mbappe! And the finish! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Roberto. Messi. And Messi! It's in! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control. He couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played out to the right. Sergio Busquets. And it's Roberto. Played down the flank. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Out towards the flank. He's had a look. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The ball is out of play. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Messi. Choupo-Moting. 5 minutes left on the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could fall anywhere! Mbappe receives him in a wide position. Philippe Coutinho. And the counter is on. Messi is fouled. And it's Busquets. Messi goes through the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Messi, he's left his man. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
He's gone for it!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Bernat. Bernat clips one through. Forward it goes. Barcelona could counter here. Looking for space out wide. Mbappe shoots!
He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll peg back again.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cavani. It's on the back foot. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Vidal. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Marquinhos goes looking. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, nearly. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Dembele. Draxler. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rakitic, it's on a plate. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get the shot away? Rabiot knocks it away. Messi, Rabiot. Oh, it's Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Marquinhos hit the slide tackle there. Play for a throw. Cleared without complication. Bernat. Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. Drexler plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. It's Rakitic. Chance! He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heart.
Header! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually...
He's had a shot! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Has a hit! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's had a go! Oh, terrific save.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bernat threads one through. Cavani with a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Themselves another corner. Titi boots it to safety. Drexler. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba went in strong and he took the ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Now the counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cavani Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looking to shoot! You can get that clear. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. Sets it through, it's well read. Bernat goes looking. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He's left his man. Mbappe, can he put it away? Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's Cavani. Cavani. Titi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got away. Messi drills one in. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. PK. Now it's Messi. And it's Busquets. Good ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Vidal's cross. He just whacks it away. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Shapes the shoots. Ball's come loose, and the shot! PK knocks it away. Away from immediate danger, and time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. It's got through. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Messi. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Messi. It's Dembele. Draxler. Draxler floats one over. Piqué boots it to safety. Defender's on the back foot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. Mbappe! Di Maria with a delicate ball. Vidal. It's Dembele. He's got away. Marquinhos.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Di Maria. He's got options out wide. Draxler. Mbappe. Get that clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Di Maria. Mbappe. Chip through. In comes the corner. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Well, they can break here. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Semedo does well there, alert. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. He's left his... Mbappe! He can pounce on that. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the truth.
Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Vidal tosses it forward. It's Rakitic. Vidal. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. There's no flag. Has a hit! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Busquets gets it back. Vidal dashing forward at pace. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Vidal. Timely intervention. Suarez has a go! That's a half-decent try. Draxler, out to the left it goes. Mbappe, he's got away. Semedo. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's Di Maria. Looking for space out wide. Mbappe! Goal kick. No. Well, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Shapes for an overhead! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Big chance here! Chance! Rakitic. Is it in? Meunier tries a pass forward. Rakitic. Di Maria. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a corner. Going after it. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Rakitic. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Cleared without complication. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Meunier goes looking. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Draxler. Neymar. Luis Suarez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar clips one through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Cavani. Looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal puts his foot on the gas.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he put it away? Luis Suarez. Barcelona get it back again. Chooses the big chance. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Barcelona simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rabiot, played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Lassana Diarra. Tinged one through here. He'll have it! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Meunier. And now they can launch a counter. Titi is well to read it and intercepts. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Now can he fit it? Has a pop! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty.
It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Jordi Alba knocks it away. Struck first time. No, not quite. Paris. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Coutinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. But still, he just read it. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Oh, great ball! Cavani. He's gone for it! And the second time! And out to safety.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Di Maria, and through to the goalkeeper. He's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe, Di Maria, Rakitic, and it's Coutinho. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, it's Dembele. Could move up a gear here. Messi, now the counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Shots on! Titi. Mbappe! Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Busquets pushes it out wide. It's a decent ball. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic drills one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Has got rid of that. Played back in. Now it's Messi. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cavani. Di Maria, Cavani, and he's been judged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Meunier, Di Maria pushes to get on the end of it. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Busquets plays it forward. Draxler goes looking. was on the back foot. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. In comes the cross. It really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And Messi! Beat it all the way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
It's Rakitic. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. Draxler. He goes long. Now he'll have it in! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's...
Has a swing at it! It's bounced out! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Driving on, he could shoot here. Coutinho, great challenge. He's had a go! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And that's well defended. Roberto takes the long option. Can he get the shot away? He can get that clear. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Mbappe goes up and over.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played into space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Can he score? Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Rabiot. Well played, he saw that coming. Choupo-Moting plays it out to the flank. Barcelona could counter here. Roberto Dembele hits one. They've done it. Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a great ball. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nkunku, he's pinged one through here. It's broken loose. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. All the way back, and they start again. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.